So I died, and I had a massive brain event, and I stopped breathing for over 10 minutes. They thought I was dead. When you're not breathing for over 10 minutes, even if you survive, you should have brain damage, you should have organ damage. There should be a number of things that happened. None of that happened to me. I didn't go to the light. I didn't see Jesus. My mom didn't meet me. But after I came back, I started to realize I could sense other people's energy. I could feel their emotional pain as well as physical discomfort. I realized I was hearing guidance. Sometimes it was whispers in my ear. Sometimes it was a full image being downloaded. It freaked me out for a while. I really had to learn how to deal with this because, quite honestly, it scared me. It put me into the spiritual closet. And over the last few years, I've gotten more comfortable with this. I'm starting to talk about it more. And one of the big things that I realized was when I journaled, that's where I picked up the most. Because in my journaling practice, I have a specific series of things I do to keep myself safe. And so I can hear more. But I'm not special. You can do this too. You do not have to have an NDE. So I always start my journaling, which I've been doing for 20 some years, by writing 2 words, by writing Dear God. And then I have a moment of gratitude. So I say, thank you, God. Thank you for today. But then I ask for what I need that day. I ask for it and I say, for the good of all, the harm of none, and for my highest good, I'm ready to hear the answers to this. And that's really important because we can all do this. We all have the ability to do this. I am no one special. You don't need anyone to talk to source energy, to talk to Yeshua, to talk to loved ones. But you want to set yourself up in a safe space for the good of all, the harm of none, and for my highest good, because that's how you know it comes from the light. Your soul squad, your guides, your teachers, your angels, your archangels, they are always trying to talk to you. They're always trying to guide you, but they can't help you unless you ask. Why? You are a sovereign being with free will. But let me tell you this, if you came here with an agreement to do certain things and you are ignoring your agreements, the world's going to keep getting uncomfortable to push you toward the goal, believe me. And it's not subtle sometimes. It gets really painful and uncomfortable sometimes. That's a story for another time. My near-death experience, I believe, was part of that. I was getting way too comfortable in my life, and I wasn't doing what, I had asked God to help me do, which was connect to source energy and to love myself. And now I share that. You can do this because we all have the ability to do this. We've simply forgotten.